A coroner's court has returned a verdict of accidental death in an inquest into a fatal laundry factory incident in Tuen Mun last year. A teenage girl of Pakistani descent was crushed to death when her traditional scarf and long hair got caught in a pressing machine. The coroner urged the government to improve safety standards. Nicole Sang reports.
Halima's father and sister said at the end of the death inquiry that the loss of the 18-year-old girl was devastating for the family. Her sister, who also worked at the laundry factory in Tuen Mun, said there were no safety guidelines there. Even the boss didn't know how to work the machine. They need to hire people who know how to operate these machines to supervise the workers, she says. Halima was using a laundry press when tragedy struck in July last year. Her headscarf, which was part of her Pakistani national costume, and her hair got caught in the machine. Part of her body was pulled into a gap barely 10.5 centimetres wide. Her heart and lungs were crushed and she suffocated. The inquest concluded that Halima's death was accidental, but the accident, the coroner added, was the result of a lack of safety precautions. The machine Halima used at the time was very similar to one like this, but what her one didn't have installed properly was an emergency button. Although the coroner ruled that her death was accidental, he called on the Labour Department to carry out a full investigation of all laundries across Hong Kong. Lee Lam's company runs a number of laundry factories. He says a laundry press should be stopped immediately should anything get stuck, and workers should be told to tie up their hair and avoid wearing anything that might get caught in the machine. The laundry where Halima was killed, he said, had no safety precautions at all. Since the accident, the Labour Department has inspected all laundry factories in Hong Kong and found that most of them did not have adequate safety measures. The coroner's court proposed that a licensing system be set up to regulate these factories. Nicole Sang, TVB News.